And we're back. And, it's gone. The beacon is gone. The beacon isn't gone, I moved it. It occurred to me I could probably just put it down here and drill a hole in the floor for the little beacony thing and fill it with glass. It seems to work. It's probably common knowledge and never got around to looking up how it works. I got a couple things I want to do. Well, basically one thing I want to do today, but it's a big job. It's going to take some time. This is doomed. The crates are all full, hoppers are all full, carts are all full. So I need to add a sorting system to this, and sorting systems don't work. It's just that simple. They always get jammed up somewhere. Yeah. But what I have in mind is, it's not exactly a sorting system, but it'll have that effect. Don't care, just give me some of this. Also you. Plus you. What else do I want? Probably some wood. Possibly some cobblestone. Cobblestone ought to be downstairs. I think I have some made. If not, this might be awkward. I want to... Yeah, cool. I want to more or less clone well, the upper... Down here is, well, apart from being full, it's fine. Up here, I want to basically clone exactly what I have, minus the hoppers. Down, you know, I'm just going to do it. It'll be faster to show you what I'm up to while I'm doing it. Because this is going to take more than half an hour, I think. What do I want to do? Yeah, start here, why not? The trick, of course, is I can't get to anything without tearing the whole thing apart, and I don't want to do that. So if I tear apart the stuff along the side, it's a little easier to replace later. This stuff over here I'm going to take out. And beneath where it is now, I'm going to add pretty much exactly what's up here. The spruce redstone thing, and then I'm going to put rails on those just the way I have them up here. Oh, damn. This is going to suck. Yeah, I'm doomed. Hang on. You know what? I don't even want to play. I'm not jumping up and down on a half a block or less. And everything I'm taking out is recoverable. I can always make more. So I guess that's okay. So, did I get that? Do I care if I got it? Yeah, I've got more. Alright. Just, yeah, get out of the way with all that. Oops. That's an issue. That's scary. Give me a couple of these back. I don't need to be this far. Yeah. You know, if you bump these, or what's going to happen? No, it doesn't matter. They can just run. It's fine. Okay. No. Okay, whatever. I really don't need you ping-ponging. Full. Oh, hey, this would be helpful. Oh, yikes. Okay. Now I need to go through and take out pretty much all of these. which of course aren't all wood, so that's a problem. Got limited motion here because I'm mashing the shift button. I can't just stab 1 and 4 to get these things back. Okay. And then this is going to get messy because I'm going to have to be up a level and somehow reach down to get this done. Yeah, wait a minute. Anyway, once I've got this out of the way, I'll go back through and dump or smack pretty much, you know, redstone here but 2 meters down. Then we get to go through yet again and add rails on top of what I'm about to do here. Yeah, why not? And I don't care about what. Oh, yeah. 2, that's just death. Okay. That's there, this is here. Is that where that goes? I think that's where that goes. Give me a sec, I could probably save a bit of wood if I go down and grab everything I just lost. The carts are full, they're not even picking this stuff up. Was that really more fireworks? It's August. No, there's probably stuff on top of the trees. Yeah, where else would it be? Yep. There's a bit of stuff actually on the trees, that helps. Okay, and then, so now I have all that. Seriously a bit rushed here because I know this is going to take... I'm already at 8 minutes and I haven't started. How much room? Not a lot. Oh, I do need that. Okay, what do I... There it is. So, just... yeah. And I think that once again this won't interfere with anything. Anyway, and it'll make more sense here again in yet another minute, but what'll happen is carts come up like that, drop stuff in here, and they're going to loop around and go down to the next level here, and anything that's in the hoppers that's, you know, clogged, they'll theoretically just pull back and clear out the hoppers for me. That wouldn't do any good right now, it's just going to be juggling for no reason, but once I've got a system in place where I can start working on this sort of thing, I'm going to look in a given crate, just say I want meat, I'll just have 54 bits of meat, 1 per slot. And therefore, anything that's not meat that ends up in the hopper is not going to go into the crate. It'll wait in the hopper for the carts to come back round and retrieve. Hang on, I don't need zombies attacking while I'm doing this. I don't know what the odds of a plague purge attack, sort of, whatever the hell it is. But I'm not going to risk it right now because I'm just too much on the edge and it's just not going to work. Do that again, I guess. And then we got to jump up again. Yep. Well, at least I got the... Did I ever get that? Nope, it still just had the 1. That's weird. Wonder where it went. It's really hard to reach. So that's it's not a sorting system in the strictest sense. It's not a you know, capacitors measuring whether you've got the right thing and naming items that hang out in the hopper to prevent weirdness. But that's so much effort, and they still get clogged up. This will probably get clogged up, but I won't care very much. It'll just... The part that isn't clogged up should be what I'm after. It should give me just kind of the same system I've got against the wall of the exterior of the Blaze Factory, but in a place that fills itself for me. Which is going to be better than what I have now, which isn't working very well. And in fact, assuming I have more crates than individual things that I'm getting from stuff, I can even just still have junk baskets up here for whatever. Okay, now it gets... Well, now I need tracks. Do I... There should be a thing that I can just get to instead of... I'm gonna need... like... as many of these as you can give me, probably. Let's start there. I'm low on space. And yeah, for now I'm just going to duplicate exactly what's up here with the... Well, not exactly that, because that's 4 for some reason. But... Nah. Just want to keep things moving, and the placement of the redstone still shouldn't interfere with any hopper stuff. Oh, nuts. I need more than that. Oh, I need more than that, though, too. Okay. Move. Need at least... I'm gonna need at least 24. I think I'm probably gonna need like 21 if I just counted that right. I'll know in a sec. Where am I? Oh wait, I ran out of space somewhere. Oh, I might need 22 then. I don't know what I need. I'll know in a minute. I probably need more of these anyway for the whole... The trickiest part of this is going to be figuring out a way to loop one level into the other and then back so that it can go back to what it was doing before I did this. I need more than I have, that's for sure. I need 3 right there plus whatever, so go grab 6 from somewhere. That was goofy. Do I have 6? Yeah. And, yeah, I'll probably still need at least 3 of these to do the next thing, but for now I just want to get the these in place. I'm going to need more than that. At least, yeah, that actually might work, I don't know. Ah, the cart stopped. Oh, good. I'll get it out of the way. Whoa. Well, whatever. No! I always have to do things all awkward. Alright, so from 33 I'm going to need more than this. Right side, the least I can get is 16, and that should be completely enough. Maybe. Could just run sideways, but I don't really want to risk falling off the edge, because that's not going to be a good landing. Okay. Let's put that there. Alright, so there. If the cart gets down there, it'll do the same thing as going up here, but grab instead of drop. Now, the next trick, and it is a trick because I've got minecarts around me that are busy. How do I want... Okay, first of all, I know what I need to get rid of all this. Yes, you broke. Good for you. And, don't... Am I out of... Oh, I'm not out of wood. I've got more right there. In fact, I should be able to do this. Alright. And then let's just drag this out a bit. Just so I can get away from... Could you, like, not be there? That'd be nice. More not here. Is that 2 of them? No, because there's a 3rd. Yeah, get away. Okay. I'm really just sort of postponing the issue here, but at least if I can get somewhere... No. No, that was in fact kind of dumb. Just move. Is there anything important in any of these? Not really. Like I said, I had a slot open. Just leave. Anyway. What I'm going to have to do is actually get rid of this stuff. And, I may have just made a mistake here. Not entirely. Not like what was I thinking more. I just did it too soon. So if I can get rid of all this, then I can reach down here and that's already there, but it's bad. We don't want that to look like that. That needs to go... Wait, that doesn't help anyone. Never mind. Bad idea. Hey, cat, could you bother me while I'm working? Okay. This is going to make more sense. I think. Oh, wow, it even works. Okay. So now that's up there. Oh, in fact, let's just... Seriously, I'm going to break you. Not that. Need that. Get out of my way. So, yeah, it'll just be exactly what we had before, kinda. And that might work. Okay. Is it really nighttime again? Damn it. Okay, now that... nuts. Hang on, I can start under... Oh, that's good. Okay. No, wait, that's bad. Why is that there? Where do I... Ugh. Why the hell can't I see anything down there? Oh, well, that doesn't go there. Anyway. Okay. And drag... Just drag that to there for now. I gotta sleep because zombies will happen and get in my way. Kinda thought the two anvils were a zombie for a sec. Okay. Now... Where in... Oh, no. Where am I going? I somehow just got lost. Right, because we're still doing this, unfortunately enough. Alright, that's clear. Good. Give me all this for now. I'll figure out a way to power it later. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is where it gets tricky because I don't want to loop that. It'll just be what we had before. I do want to somehow... What is that? Okay, that's underneath. That links up after it goes up here. Oh, okay, I know what I'm going to do. Just pull this out here. And throw in some rails. And, that... Okay. I'm just gonna... loop this here somehow. Kinda. I don't know. Alright, so that's going back home. Good. This now has to match to that. So that might not be as difficult as I've been making it sound. Is that enough to... Okay, yeah. So if I just have this go like this, and it goes over there, and I'll just throw that in there because I can. Alright, it's a bit ugly, but I think, apart from trying to figure out a way to... Well, that one's easy, I can just... What happened to it? I guess I don't care. This shouldn't affect anything adversely. Like that can even be that, I don't care. Alright, give me... Whoa. Give me... Can I just nudge one of you over onto the system? instead of breaking anything just to let me know if it's going to work. Don't even really care which way you go. I don't even know which way you went. At this point I've lost track of what's where. Alright, it's going the wrong way, but it's going. And then what did it go downstairs, or did it, what happened? I didn't just loop it back around down there, did I? I may have. How did that happen? What did I do? Huh. Is that really just... Wait, what is that? Oh, that sucks. Okay, good. Oh, that's not better. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Just look out for a minute. Damn it, I'm gonna need more rails. Apparently. Didn't really want to need more rails, but it seems to be the case. No, yeah, that goes there. I don't care, just get on the thing and go away from me. Does that work? We've certainly made this ugly. Because, you know, that's what I was going for. Oh, and it's going the wrong way again, but that's okay. Where... I'll just... should be able to handle this when it comes back up. Oh. If it comes... Nope. I couldn't do it because there's only one. Haha. I keep doing that. Alright, let's fill this in before anyone dies. Now it's going the right way. And of course I have no practical way of testing whether it's working because it's too full to pick up any junk, but once I get... Oh, I could probably do this stuff. And 28 minutes. If this worked, we actually got it done in half an hour. No, that's what... And then I might play around with it a little more just to kind of make it look less ugly, but I'm not sure if that's possible. But I guess I can see that'll be a... I can take all the time I want doing that. Get off. Okay, we get... Every time it... I guess that's just because it has to decide what it can still show me once everything's blocked. The last one will be a nightmare. And 29.5 minutes. Although I suppose I thumped my stopwatch app a few seconds before I actually hit the hotkey to start recording. Which I hope to hell I did start recording. I don't want this being another case where it didn't believe me. That was bad in the nether, but it's really bad doing this because I don't want to do this twice. That's where I want to be, right? Okay. I'll get those put back later because I don't care. I see. How stuck are you? And why? Is it just that there's no power here? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be right there. Oops. This is the fixing it up later when I have more time stage of the ugly system. Where the hell is... There it is. Okay, and here it comes. Come on. 31 minutes. We're busy. Going fast. Alright, drop stuff off. Drop some more stuff off. Goes down where I can't actually see right now much. Shows up back here in a minute. And goes downstairs. Alright, so A. Coming back. Yeah, it goes that way. So if I just get these onto this track, it might work. No, I don't want to have to break these. I don't have room to pick stuff up. I'm pretty sure you're not even supposed to be able to do this. Wow, that's slow. Really? Nighttime? Well, 32 minutes. I guess that's about right. No, just so I don't get zombies real quick. This will go a couple minutes over. That's cool. I don't care. I just want to get... Oh, I don't know if I have room for what I want to do, but I'm going to try. Oh, I can probably ditch a few things I'm not going to need right now. Go up here. Iron, iron. Gold, gold. Redstone. I can go stash the rails I shouldn't need again. And I probably need another one of those. But that I can probably just find, which is sort of the point. Wait, do I even... I might still have some of those. That'd be funny. No, guess not. I don't care. Just get this done. Just so I can put things back where they were before things got weird. And of course I dropped some string. I move. Alright. And then just real quick I want to kind of... Well... ditch a couple of carpets I'm not using for anything. Then next time I will have them. And... I don't care anymore. Come here. Let's just decide this one is going to be meat. And it's a little late to do this correctly, but... yeah, pretty much just kind of... I don't care. Replace everything, which, incidentally, almost everything... that's not junk, I could use that, but... everything else in here, I just don't care. So... if this thing had been empty when I started, I could just sort of drag them along until everything was where I wanted it to be, but this will work. It's just slow. And if I'm right, for one thing, last I checked, there was actually a lot of meat ready to go down there in the system itself. Which means if I can clear out some space to start picking stuff up again, a lot of what the carts will be bringing up for me will be meat, which will make everything easier here. Alright, so with this, get out of here. With this done, really should be full and then one all the way down, but it amounts to the same thing. It'll probably fill up pretty quick too. And I can't prove it because I have nowhere to unload some things, but now if I need meat, I know I can hit this one, just grab this and go. As long as I, it'll be a little slow. I can only grab like half of a stack immediately at a time. But, oh yeah, big mess, forgot. What are the odds? Anything you want? Well, there's more meat, that helps. Yeah, why not? So that kind of... Nah, it's just a mess, I don't even care. Oh, good, get out. I still just got too much stuff on me to even consider doing what I'm trying to do. This will fill up with if there's any meat in there. No, but now there's room for stuff that can drop off, and if any of that stuff is meat. Technically it won't work because this feeds into this, and if there's no meat in here it won't help, but it'll work itself out because it's still going underneath and picking up whatever I don't want in this crate. There is one other thing I could do real quick. If I can, in fact, do it real quick. Which involves this, but first I gotta get rid of a couple of things. I want to go down because even with a system like this, I have way too much stuff I don't want. Or, you know, I'm out of room for. But I have these. Give me a witch. There's a skeleton for later, spider. Skeletons only give me bones and arrows, and I'm good on both of those. Spiders give me string and eyeballs. For one thing, I get eyeballs from witches, and for another, I don't want them. String has its uses, but I really have some string already. I'm pretty stocked on string. I'm not even turning string into wool because I've got sheep, so... What I want to do is... And I can always reverse this later, but I want to turn the skeleton into a witch, and the spider into a pigman. Because witches, while they do give me a whole bunch of stuff I don't want, like the eyeballs, and also bottles, which I might have a use for some bottles, but not that many. They give me sticks, which is essentially firewood at this point. Gunpowder, which I've never wanted. Sugar, which I've got a whole sugarcane thing. I'm fine on sugar. And the only thing I'm going to trade sugar for is more witch eggs. Glowstone, which I like, so witches are good. Bones, I'm way full on. Arrows, I'm good on. And then redstone, I want more of. So witches, to me, are redstone and glowstone. Mostly redstone. And then the pigmen give me gold and meat. And while I'm obviously full on meat, I could use more gold. I wouldn't turn that down. And I don't care. Just whatever. I don't don't know if any of these others are starting to do their jobs. Probably not. It'll be a relatively slow equalization, but it'll all work out. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's throw all these back down there and see if they fall back into the system before they just evaporate for existing too much. I don't care. There, I'm out of stuff I don't want. So, off camera, now that I'm at 41 minutes, I'll play around with these a little more and see if I can get this actually working the way I want it to work. But for now, I think it's a pretty good start relative to where we were before I did it. It seems to be working without any snags anyway, and that's kind of the most I could... It's ugly. But I just saw a cobblestone block. I don't know where it went. Oh well. But yeah, I'll get the... I'll work on this and see if I can get it looking better for next time. Otherwise, I'll just see you then. So, bye.